everyone, it's Lauren with Real Keeper Home Team eXp Realty, and you're on our channel, Everything Jacksonville Real Estate. We're about to go check out another model home tour. Today we're over in Nocatee, specifically Seabrook Village, and with the David Weekley builder, we're about to go check out the Kelvin model. This one is 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. It's just over 2,900 square feet, and built as is, you're looking at about $856,000. So before we go check it out though, do me a favor. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel, like this video, throw a couple comments below, and you can click on the bell so you get notified of more videos just like this one. Also, stick around until the end. We're gonna go over a couple of builder incentives. Let's go check it out. All right, y'all, let's go check out the Kelvin. So like I introduced, this is the model over in Seabrook Village with David Weekley. Got a great little porch here. They've painted the porch, which I think is a really nice feature. I've done this to my own home. We've also done it in renovations that we've done. It really puts a nice look when you're walking up to a house, especially if you don't want to do something as expensive as pavers. They've done a really pretty laminate style wood floor in here. It's probably a little bit of an upgrade from a laminate, but not a true wood, but something that's definitely more cost effective and workable. Got a dedicated office space up here. You could turn this into a flex space if you wanted a formal living or dining room space. It would definitely work. On our right, we've got a really cool setup. So we've got bedroom number 1. We've got this flex space in between, and then we've got bedroom number 2. Those are way cooler than the stick-ons that I used to do when I was growing up that glowed in the dark, for sure. Let me know your thoughts in the comment below. Did you guys have those glow-in-the-dark stars that you used to put on everything? Just, they never quite glowed like they were supposed to. So in this little flex space, you could use this for kids. If you had a multi-generational situation, you could have another living space for some, parents or what have you. Got a bathroom over here. Hey guys. I really like the floor in here. I'm not sure how I feel about this wall tile. I love the pattern. Not sure about the color. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about that color palette that they chose? Then again, I'm not a designer, so, probably know better than I do. Got laundry down here as well. Back to the foyer, to the main living space. Of course, this is an open concept, which is what we're doing these days. Really great cabinets. I personally love this backsplash. Let me know your thoughts. Nocatee is a gas community, so we've got a gas cooktop, stainless steel appliances, GE profile. They've done 2 different color cabinets in here. They've done a really pretty wood and then the gray in the island. Do you like these modern cabinets? What are your thoughts on that? I'd love to know. Got a living room. I've seen this in a couple other David Weekley models as far as their models go, where they've taken this tile into spaces that you wouldn't normally see it. So floor to ceiling tiles in the living room really puts a focal feature. It's definitely different. Living room, again, they've carried the floors through in here. And then we've got a dining space. There's lots and lots of natural light in this house. This is a rear garage house, so you'll see through there that courtyard over there. This is a courtyard setup, so smaller lots in this community, so not a ton of upkeep as far as your yard goes, which some people love, some people not so much. But great space out there if you wanted to do an indoor-outdoor. You've got the 3 sliders here, that pocket, so you could have an indoor-outdoor space. And then we have seen a couple other models in other communities where they've even put a small entertainment or a cocktail pool or even a hot tub out there. You could definitely fit a summer kitchen out there as well. Let's head on into the master. So again, they put these wooden floors in here. Then a tray ceiling, a really cool detail on the wall. This tile in the master is designed to almost look like a linen. Not sure if you can see that, but it's pretty cool. Done a very large shower with the rain head, double vanity. And again, What are your thoughts on carrying through tile to spaces that you wouldn't normally see? This really cool tile, kind of backsplash almost, that they've done on the master ensuite walls. Really kind of a cool feature. I like it. I'd love to hear your comments below. Master closet. You could absolutely fit a dresser in here if you didn't want to put it out in your living space. If you wanted to take your master bedroom and do maybe kind of a sitting area or not have so much furniture in here, you could definitely take that dresser and put it into that master closet. If you decided that you wanted to kind of relocate the furniture a bit, that's definitely an option. Quick question for y'all. So this is not what you would consider a split floor plan because your bedrooms are technically on one side of the house, but you do have an option, or you do have in this space a good separation of your space. You know, you've got the bedrooms up there with the kids and that flex space in between, and then you have your master bedroom over here. Is that enough separation for what y'all think, or do you want more? Just curious what people are seeing, you know, what are thinking today, and kind of what your thoughts are on that. Let's head outside to this really cool patio. So all the homes in here are going to be a hardy exterior like this one. Hardy is a kind of concrete composite. That's not the technical term, and I'm sure that somebody could correct me on that, but it's going to be stronger than wood. It's not going to have problems like you would see with wood. There's a gas stub out here. So again, if you wanted to go ahead and put in a summer kitchen, it would be super easy to do. That is one thing I would recommend that you do with a builder, something like a gas stub out, because even if you don't want them to build you a whole summer kitchen, you may decide later on down the road that you do want a summer kitchen, or even if you go to resale, it's a great resale point to tell people that it is available. Favorite patio. And again, too, you could screen this space in if you wanted to have a little bit more of an enclosure indoor-outdoor feel, because you do have those stacking sliders there. So what's really cool about this house is what they're calling this garage retreat. It is an add-on feature. It does add square footage to the house, almost 800 square feet. So when you're looking at what the cost is on a home for, you know, what you're purchasing, and even for resale, square footage is kind of king. Square footage is where you're going to see an increase in your dollar more than you would, say, finishes. One of the finishes that I do like, that I would like to highlight as we're walking up these stairs, is the fact that these stairs do have a LVP or wood finish on them as opposed to a carpet. That really is a nice feature. This has been made to be laid out just like kind of its own studio apartment. So again, gas community, so gas oven, gas cooktop, sink, space for a fridge, you got your microwave, sitting area, kind of a mock dividing wall. It's not truly an apartment, but set up like one. You've got bedroom and a full bathroom. So very cool space. You could put an in-law in here. You've got a college student. Shoot, you wanted to have an income producing property. You could rent this out if you really wanted to. What are your thoughts on that? Do you think it's important to have something like this where you have a separate space? Would you use it for an office? Would you do what they've done here and set it up completely as an apartment? I would love to know your thoughts on that, because like I said, adding square footage to a house, when you're thinking about your cost and your resale, it can be important, but only if you're going to use it. So don't add to add. And we have been doing this a long time. So when there are things that you're looking to do with the builder, some make sense, some don't. Upgrades on cabinets, great feature, especially in this kitchen where you're stacking cabinets and you're adding storage options. Backsplashes like this, unless you've got somebody's handy and you want to go ahead and do something simple and come in and do it yourself later, that can always be an option. Appliance packages can be hit or miss. Sometimes builders have great appliances because they've bulk bought them. Sometimes not so much, and it can be something where you sell what you get, and then you can kind of, if there's a Labor Day sale, you can do it that way. So there's always some things to think about when building with a builder, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and I would love to go over some of that with you. But let me know your thoughts, comments below, and I hope you enjoyed this one. So what did you guys think about the Kelvin? Leave me a message below. Or better yet, my contact information is below. Let's jump on a call and see if this model with David Weekley or any other builders are the right fit for you here in Nocatee, Seabrook Village, or anywhere in St. Johns County. Or my calendar information is below as well. Let's jump on a quick Zoom call and find out if we can find the right home for you and your family. And as promised, David Weekley is offering incentives. Keep in mind, incentives are always changing. Right now, they're offering 2% with their preferred lender towards your closing costs and prepaids. And they're also offering a $22,000 discount on existing construction or a $22,000 design credit if you are building from scratch. So we will talk to you soon.